Последний этап. Это либо победа, либо пепелище, о котором никто не вспомнит. Через 50 тысяч лет. Интересно, жнецы могут взорвать планету? Ну, в теории. Понятно, что мощности им не хватит у пушек. Ну, а батарейка? Она ведь мощная может быть. Так, все. Направиться флот к земле. Учитывая, что я привел все флоты. Почему неприятно? Хорошо вышло стали. Девушка в пределе. Твоя вайфу изменится. Не так уж она Шепарда, видимо, любит.
Aye, Commander.
Commander,
Admiral?
are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Yes, sir.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
All fleets reporting in, sir.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls, but we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Pack it out. Shepard, the Sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that. Admiral, how are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You'll lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, SHIELD fleet will escort the Crucible to the... But timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
Nothing's ever easy. No reason it should start now.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds. But
this is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
Это довольно-таки важный момент для серии был в том плане, что генерала Хайкта мы раньше никогда не видели вживую. У Явика наконец-то появится шанс отомстить Риперам.
Approaching Salt Relay, Commander. We're through the relay away in 30 seconds. Fleet reporting. Turian fleet reporting. Asari fleet's reporting.
Quarian fleets accounted for and ready.
Geth fleet reporting. All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
This is it, everyone. Be ready on my signal. Fire! My command, engage the Reaper force. Roger that. All fighters on me. Attack! Acknowledge!
Breaking off. Preparing for descent. Shepard. Good luck.
You too, Joker.
Advanced teams are away. Hammer's in position and waiting for you guys to clear a path. Normandy's rejoining Sword.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out.
We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I know how you must feel.
I barely even recognize it.
We got a lock. Hold on. Damn it!
Status.
That was the squad responsible for taking out that defense turret.
Who's on it now?
Nobody in the vicinity. All either deployed or shot down.
Drop us off.
Sir?
We have to take that thing out before Hammer can land.
Understood.
Change of plans, people. We're gonna take out that Hades cannon.
How do we do that?
That downed shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Perfect. You heard the man. Once we're clear, make your way to the crashed shuttle. We'll search the wreckage for heavy weapons.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Now, go! Go!
Чем больше я прохожу вот финал, тем меньше мне кажется, что финал был плохой. Мне он, в принципе, сначала показался нормальным. Я когда первый раз играл, это потом уже с годами, мне кажется, финал, сама игра начинает подзабываться. А все вокруг придерживаются мнения, что финал был плохой. И ты такой, наверное, ну, в общем, правда был плохой. Нормальный, блин, финал был сразу. Тут, кстати, расширенная концовка будет. Но я скажу, какую именно часть они расширили. И там, ну, не только чтобы много добавили, на самом деле. Сам вот дизайн последней миссии может быть такой простенький. Но я так понимаю, они просто торопились с игрой. По факту мы сейчас по коридору пройдем до цитадели. На земле-то мы еще ни разу не воевали. Да и, в принципе, вон как трясет. Врагов, конечно, будет очень-очень много. Мясной танк. Куда он делся? Все, Call of Duty пошла. Так, я насколько помню, надо по магазину как-то пройти. Врагов убивать, скорее всего, не обязательно. Чтобы не мешались. А, вот ты куда ускакал. Хотя это уже другой, походу. Стоять. Надо же, блин, пролез.
Careful, Cortez.
Damn it, I'm hit.
Steve!
I'm all right,
You sure?
but I won't be picking you up. I gotta land this bird quick.
Get safe.
Anything for you.
Это была бы очень не впечатляющая смерть, если бы его подбили вот так. Может, вроде как член нашей команды. Член команды Шепарда вот так не убирает.
Keep an eye out for their heavy weapon supplies.
Он тот самый луч, к которому мы бежим. О, М900 Каин. Вы же знаете, что это за пушка? Моя любимая. Где оно? Сейчас я теперь убью гадов. Их-то я выстрелить здесь я не смогу. Они таки добавили ее, блин. Если она была в игре, почему ее пользоваться не давали? Так, кто с меня это снял? Кому бить лицо? Че, барель не работает? Куда стрелять? О, по жнецу. Сейчас узнаем, что будет, если выстрелили из Каина по жнецу. Я не попал, что ли? Я знал, что даже жнец против этой пушки ничто. Я понял, как надо победить жнецов. Просто таких пушек сделать много.
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
Another mutated Asari.
Commander Shepard. Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
У нас засесть пушку охладить, а то я так и стрелять не смогу. Тут, блин. Задание выжить. Мне кажется, эта миссия более суицидальная, чем в прошлый раз во второй части. Там врагов было куда меньше. Кстати, в «Звездных войнах» никогда не было такой массивной батальной битвы. Потому что ну, в фильмах, по крайней мере. Сколько ж тут батарианцев они приперли. Дробовик, что ли, достать?
Get us out of here, Corporal. You okay?
I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
Anderson.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, Shepard.
It's good to see you.
And you're a sight for sore eyes.
How we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base. But the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
It must have been brutal here. Cut off from the rest of the Alliance?
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact.
Until London.
Yeah. We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held on.
Вы не просто поддержались.
Without you and your resistance, we'd be dead in the water.
Yeah, the Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Let's not start handing out medals just yet. This fight's just getting started. And Hammer better be ready for it.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
The entire galaxy united. Too bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
I'd credit Shepard for that.
That's exactly what I meant. I know you didn't like leaving, Shepard. But nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
It's good to be back home.
There's the FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do.
He's correct. I expected more of Hammer would be here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it. You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Последний рывок. До адмирала дойти. Земля выглядит прям как это, особенно сверху, когда ее показали. Как будто кадры из игры Doom взяли, второй части это, которую чернал. Земля также примерно выглядела. Ад пришел на землю. И там те бойцы, с которыми надо поговорить-то. Вдруг-то на что-то повлияет?
Hey, Caden.
Hey, Shepard.
You ready?
Absolutely. For anything. Bring it on.
Antibiotics division? Your students?
More than ready. Eager. That's youth for you. Guess we're old soldiers. Hey, Shepard?
Yeah. I guess we are.
We know the score. We know this is goodbye.
We're gonna win this thing.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna fight like hell to see you on the other side. But listen, there's things I want to say. I mean, looking back, I have a few regrets, but not many. That's pretty damn amazing, right? Messed up kid that I was, never would have dreamed of the life I've had. And I owe a lot of that to you, you know?
It's been quite a ride.
It sure has. But how are you doing? Scared?
Damn straight I'm scared. But that fear's gonna keep me alive long enough to strike these bastards right through the heart.
Yeah, exactly.
So, take care, Major.
You too, Commander. Well, I should find the rest of my squad.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been to London.
Последняя остановка. Со всеми поговорить пойти надо.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
Jacob Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob, holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Grunt.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard.
Yeah?
Thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard. Okay. Grunt out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Miranda Lawson.
Certainly.
I'll connect you now.
Commander, hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change. But on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And Miranda,
Yes,
be careful.
I promise. And you too, Shepard.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Zaid Masani.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Almost thought you weren't gonna make it, Shepard. Glad I was wrong.
You doing okay, Zaid?
Yeah. Hope you've got one hell of a speech to get everyone moving. Looks like we might need it. Never seen anything like this.
We don't stop it now, it gets worse.
No kidding. Just doesn't feel like a real ground war when your opponents are taller than goddamn skyscrapers. Still, no use talking about it. Ready to go when you are. Let's gut the bastards.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Kasumi Goto.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you got the crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jack.
Certainly.
Иногда жалею, что я столько много выжила.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
Jack, how are you?
Да, во второй части.
Good so far. We're a ways south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
You too.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Samara.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time I joined your battle. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well. Farewell.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Steve Cortez.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, you made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't, it helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, sir.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I'm done.
Yes, sir.
Забавно. Кортес. Я снова нашел смысл жить. Ну ладно. А вы потом поймете, почему. Я уж не буду говорить. Так, ну раз тут надо со всеми говорить, блин, надо опять их искать. Кроме тех, кто в группе, мне надо Гаруса найти, Лиару. У нас еще в группе-то, блин.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
Yes, sir. The Krogan don't want to share supplies.
That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got a crate of Denorian beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention.
Горосу речи вообще что ли не написали? А, это не он.
It'll be the last one if I have anything to say about it. This nightmare finally ends today. I know they can. That whole sovereign business a few years ago, he was the first to die. Now all his friends will too. Shepard. So I guess this is
just like old times?
Might be the last chance we get to say that.
Think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids.
I'll meet you there. I think my days of saving the galaxy are over when this is done.
Be sure to leave room for all the autographs.
Just need to beat the Reapers to get there.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarian, so you better remember to duck.
Sorry, Turians don't know how, but I'll improvise. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. I'll always have your back.
We've got hostiles on the perimeter. Get on that gun!
Я просто не ожидал, что это вот так закончится. Ну ладно. Теперь с Лиарой не поговорили. А очень хотелось. Назад можно загрузиться. Финал Земля Лондон. Нет. Это самое начало, блин. 22. Попробую загрузить. Но, скорее всего, это как раз здесь, блин. Когда вышел в дверь. Игра обычно тогда сейвится. Ну, точно. Блин.
We've got hostiles on the perimeter. Get on that gun!
Второй сейф там где? Так. И остальные слишком далеко, это самое начало. Ладно, они, в принципе, ничего нового бы не сказали. Все равно это прощания были. Шепард ушел по-английски, не попрощавшись. Мы еще с ними увидимся, не конечно. Я, правда, даже не уверен, что тут вообще надо сидеть. Нет? Да. Ты прилетел? Может, назад можно зайти? О, повезло. Фу.
How are the casualties?
They haven't brought in many more wounded.
That's something. How are you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. those little blue children will be disappointed I didn't have a speech.
We'll make up a good story for them.
I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
What kind of gift?
Do you remember when I first joined my consciousness to yours? I can show you some of my own memories. Asari exchanged them sometimes, with good friends, or their bondmates. It can also be a way to say farewell.
Show me.
Close your eyes. Thank you for everything. I love you. Now, let's do what needs to be done.
Да как-то они его совсем уж хоронят. Вроде не помирать бежит. Если в эту дверь пройти там. Вот если зайти в эту дверь, это все. Там Андерсон. А, нет, все-таки назад вернуться нельзя. Яра тут стояла, потому что она типа возлюбленная его была. Чтобы уж точно не пропустили. Ну, только стали, получается, не поговорили. Жаль, конечно, но... Может, он где-нибудь тут будет.
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I know. I've had to make a lot of those.
There may be more. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull this off, what'll you do afterwards?
Seeing the past again in the Echo Shard, the faces of my men. I will go to the Cronian Nebula, and I will find their graves. I will put their ghosts to rest, and then I will join them.
You mean?
It is as it should be, Commander. The last Prothean voice has spoken. There is no more left to say. Here, this shard is now yours. Add to it. The progeny of this cycle will study it. They will know this was the day when the Reapers were no more, and that you were their conqueror.
Прям депрессуха.
Shepard, you did it. No matter what else happens today, you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry, I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, and Bakara sends her regards. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. But she keeps insisting we name the first one Morden. Anyway, let's get to it. Meant to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet too. That's okay. Tuchanka's got room to spare. And a guard dog named Kalros. We're ready, Shepard. Say the word.
Спасибо, может лучше сами как на тучанку жить предлагает.
We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
Not likely. I spent 3 days in that sector, trapped inside Big Ben, sniping.
Shepard, I have a question.
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move out.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The Elusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
Все, со всеми поговорили.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't back you now? And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Whatever happens, I'm proud to have served with you, Captain.
It's been an honor, Talizora Vas Normandy.
The Admirals once hung that ship name on me like a badge of shame. And then the Normandy helped us reclaim our homeworld. It's time I returned the favor.
Ну, в бой.
Commander,
Admiral,
just going over the sitrep.
how's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
Every minute wasted here, the Reapers gather strength.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here. But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer. protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us. But there can be no retreat. No stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Booyah. Yes, sir.
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push to the beam. I'll give you a minute with your squad. Pick your team well.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together. As soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon. Stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed. The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers. But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together, and together we will defeat them.
Это было круто. Я Джеймса забыл поговорить. Нисколько не жалко. Может, оно к лучшему, что мы его гениальные мысли не слышали. Пусть мстит за своих товарищей. Теперь надо добежать. Вот она, суицидальная миссия. Хотя казалось бы. Уже что, в прошлый раз быть не может. Ты же Маку ездит, разве нет? Ностальжи. Мы никогда не отступаем. М-35, да, точно маг. Сборщик. Граната пошла. Шепард настолько крутой, что может ударить вперед и убить врага сзади.
Try to clear the building.
Что же опорный пункт? Интересно, они с самого начала хотели последнюю миссию на Земле сделать? Это логично, где же еще? Кстати говоря, стрим уже идет больше 12 часов, а значит финал обрежется. Думаю, в записи его не будет. Как бы он уже обрезался. А, с этим попробую перезарядить. Может дробовик достать. Больше отнимает. Враги. Тут что, турели есть? Слава богу, у них нету призраков Цербера. Мне кажется, тут двери не хватает. Так, мы отсюда явно не пришли. Ух. Блин. Хаски вместо хоррора, постоянно как выпрыгнут. Mass Effect, блин, песочница с элементом выживания. Это за всю игру столько врагов не было. А был, кстати, сейв, блин, сделать мне перед этим. Да примерно такое же, как и после вчерашнего 14-часового стрима. Да нормально, хочу сегодня до конца пройти. Я просто сообщаю, что в записи этого не будет. А не, пожалуйста, насколько долго мы стримим. Главное, чтобы геймпада зарядки хватило. Нифига себе, сколько. Кстати, хорошо достижения выбивать на всякие эти, блин, тактические действия. Надо будет сейф тут делать, что ли. До платины там довольно-таки много всего осталось. Надо было проверить, блин. Ладно, потом успеем. Землю надо спасать, некогда платину проверять. О, будка как в Лондоне. Какие элементы они такие оставили. Даже в 23 веке. Здесь хаски не выпрыгнут. Почему я, собственно, один хожу? И мы так называемые друзья. Товарищи. Я слишком быстро глянь. Все плохо. Помогите, спасите. Так. Граната. Упс. Не знаю. Тут вообще вся игра премиум материал. Она правда какая-то неповторимая. Ни на ум ни одной вселенной, ну, ни одной игры такого масштаба в космосе на ум не приходит. Mass Effect неповторим. Дела идут у нас не очень, походу. А луч становится все ближе и ближе. Наверное. Ну, по крайней мере, я начну, а там будет видно. Мне кажется, когда я в первый раз играл, после третьего Mass Effect много лет прошло. Когда напрямую будешь сравнивать, мне кажется, это будет явно не в пользу Андромеды. Да даже для сравнения, в оригинальном Mass Effect было, ну, где-то в районе 11 раз. А в Андромеде 3. Но я имею в виду новых. Понятно, что там все вот эти, которые здесь были, тоже есть. Ну, они там так. Чисто для виду. Освободите ракетную батарею. А где она? Шепарда бросили в самое пекло. А, может, вот это?
Major, what's the situation?
The beam's interfering with missile guidance. We can hit the destroyer, but we'll never make the precision strike we need to take it out.
Damn it. Edie, can you read me?
Yes, Commander.
Any suggestions?
I may be able to use the Normandy systems to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
Excellent.
I'll need you to open a link to the Normandy from the missile systems.
On it.
Ну да, это правда ракета, которую надо было освободить.
That's it. I'll let you know when I've adapted the targeting systems.
Sounds like good news, Commander.
We'll see.
Hammer, this is Admiral Anderson. The Reaper ground forces are making a push. Hold your ground. Protect those tanks until we can get a shot.
You heard it, people. Get ready.
There they are.
Задание снова: убей всех. Иначе батарея не сможет выстрелить. Банши полежит. Память я помню. Щемиться по всем углам от них приходилось. Враги реально со всех сторон лезут. Шепарда окружает, но он не сдается. Никогда. Тут, кстати, в игре прям вот хорошо показано, как Шепард постепенно теряет уверенность в победе. Давайте это так назовем. В начале игры он такой бодрый, веселенький. Ой, давайте их победим. Сделаем все, что можем, а теперь... Я не знаю, что там светит. С таким настроем пошел на эту битву уже. Ну да, трудно с такими воевать.
Hang in there, soldier. Heads up. We've got more incoming.
We'd better cover our left flank.
Втроем отбиваться тяжело. А целая армия риперов. Ждать, пока поближе приду. О, банши. Есть, успел. Ну да, ну... Эта теория строится на том, что у него вот эти видения мальчика было. Но разработчики ее сами опровергли. Прямо официально опровергли. Типа нет. Этот мальчик — это переживание Шепарда по поводу того, что много людей погибло. И он ничего не смог сделать. Поэтому он ему снится постоянно. Так-то, по идее, Шепарда могли под влияние попасть еще в первой части. Когда он, ну, с этим разговаривал. С Властелином. Он, в принципе, с риперами, мне кажется, общался не меньше, чем этот призрак.
Got it. You heard her. Back to the truck, people.
Missile guidance enhanced.
Firing.
Countering interference.
Did it hit?
What happened?
The Reaper is still too close to the beam.
We're down to 2 missiles.
And we haven't even made a dent.
You will need to allow the Reaper to move out of the beam's influence.
And closer to us.
Commander, Hammer's being overrun at every turn. Reaper ground forces are converging on your location. We're fighting our way to you. Hold on, Commander. Hold on.
Goddess, more are coming?
Hold on, everyone. We can do this.
The enemies are incoming.
Еще больше отбиваний. Всегда хотел тебя подорвать. Еще разок. Ого, какие люди. Все, бросают все, что могут. По-моему, финальная битва уже. Ну, в смысле, прям в самой игре больше особо биться не придется. И банши, и все на свете пошло. И все равно, блин, на безумной сложности было проще, чем с этим дурацким киберниндзей в штабе Цербера. Надо было просто много бегать. Что-то у меня щит заканчивается. Непорядок.
Roger that, Edie.
Targeting is online. Reapers within range.
Щиты Шепарда отказывают.
Hit him with everything you've got.
Destroyer terminated.
Nice work, Edie.
Shepard, we're on our way to your location.
Roger that.
Shepard, over here. Thank God you made it.
It didn't look good.
It gets worse.
Of course it does.
Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Harbinger?
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
Then that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody. Get me Admiral Hackett. Here on in, it's a straight shot.
A straight shot with Reapers trying to crush us along the way.
We just need to get a handful of troops through.
We'll be lucky to get a handful.
We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
Can't think of anyone else I'd rather do this with.
I'm honored to be part of your team.
We're in sight of the target.
All right, everyone. This is it. Shit.
Предвестник. Только у него так глаза светились. Личный враг Шепарда.